Morning everyone, it's Declan here from Central YMCA in London. I hope you're doing well, keeping safe during this time. It's Friday today, beginning of September, so happy September everyone. Today I'm going to be just doing a kind of strength training, a bit of easy cardio with working the whole body, working on building strength and endurance, and we're going to pretty much go through the whole body. So yeah, kind of going back to some of the exercises we did in the beginning of some of the videos. If you go on the playlist section, you'll see there's kind of categories of Zumba, chair-based sessions, and strength training sessions. So do have a look at those. There might be a workout that you've missed, but today I'm going to kind of do some slightly more advanced exercises. But work at your own pace. Any injuries you have, shoulder, knee, hip, go carefully. I will give modifications, so please do listen out for them. If you've got weights at home, please use them. If you don't, absolutely fine. You can use maybe 2 bottles of water, obviously the same size, or some cans, or just use your body weight. Absolutely fine to do that as long as we're moving. Let's get started, everyone. I'm going to pop my glasses off. So first things first, make sure you've got some space around you. Make sure you've got a bottle of water to hand as well. And double check, obviously, that you've got no obstacles in the way that you could potentially trip over. Comfortable shoes, please, and loose fitting clothing. Pretty important because we're going to move the body. So to start with, I'm actually going to pop these down on the floor, out of the way. A reminder, when you bend down to put anything on the floor or pick anything up, you deadlift. So you bend your knees, you suck your belly button in, and you hinge from your hips, and then you slowly come back up. Yeah, always keep your spine neutral, always have a strong core abdominal connection. Let's warm up. As with any workout, you always need to get the joints moving. You want to put on some music in the background, absolutely fine, go for it. I want you to hear my teaching points, so I'm not going to use music. Let's march it out. So, first things first, posture check. Make sure chest is lifted, strong core, so abdominals to spine. Stick with the march on the spot, slight bend in the elbows. We're going to pick up the pace. Start to lift the knees a little higher. Try and avoid stamping your feet down. You kind of just want to have a sense of a strong walk, almost. And then we're going to change this move now, and we're going to tap to your side, alternating. So tap to the side, start with that, just a nice easy tap. Just starting to get your hips to open a little bit here. Once you've got your leg moving, let's take the arms out to the side. Nice and easy still. So keep the chest lifted, relax your shoulders, just tap to the side. Good. Now we're going to change it. We're going to tap your legs to the back behind you with an arm reach forward. So here's your change. In 3, 2, 1. Let's tap it back. Reach the arms forward. So now, almost going into a chest press movement. As you tap your legs back, squeeze your glutes. Starting to feel the heart rate coming up a little bit. And then we're going to take it back to a march on the spot. In 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Start to shake out your wrists. Move your fingers a little bit here. Just start to kind of consciously feel that the body's starting to warm up. A couple of shoulder rolls here. So we can do them with the arms down, as I'm doing now. Or you can pop your fingers on your shoulders and just move them back. And move them forward. A couple of times here. Lovely work. Shake it out again. Take your legs a little wider. Bring your arms up. We're going to rotate the spine, nice and easy. So it's just a side-to-side movement. And we're mobilizing our spine here. So we're aiming to keep your hips still and just rotating the upper body. Now we're going to flex to the side. Here's your change, please. You're going to reach to the side. Lift, side. So you're sliding your hand down your thigh. And we breathe. Breathing gently. So breathe out as you lean down. Breathe in as you come up. Keep the shoulders soft. Last 3. Good work, everyone. Last 2. And last 1. Excellent work. Back to a march on the spot. We're going to take it back to the side tap here. So a little bigger now. Starting to up the ante a little bit. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little warmer, wherever you are. Reach the arms to the side. Here's your change. Tap back. 3, 2, 1. You tap it back. And an arm reach forward. If the arm reach forward is too much for you, keep your hands on your hips and just do a little tap back. You can slow it down if you need to, or you can pick up the pace. Breathe. Last 3. You can bring the arms in again if you like. 2 and 1. Excellent work. Shake it all out. We're going to do a double side step here. 3, 2, 1. You tap 1 and 2. 1 and 2. To the left, you tap to the side. You've got some music going. Jazz it up with the hips. Add that clap if you like. Getting ready for September. Let's hope it's better now. Last 3, 2, and 1. Hold it still now. Step touch out to the side. Reach the arms down here. Little rotation through the upper body. Good, lovely work. So we're just still warming the body up, still getting the joints loose. Now we're going to change this to a hamstring curl. Get ready to march it out now, please. You march it out. And then we take it into a hamstring curl, heel to bum. So the aim of this move is to mobilize our knees. Get our knees loose, get the hamstrings nice and warm. Arms can reach forwards and back with palms facing up, or you can keep your hands on your hips and just do the move side to side. So you can take the heel up as high as you feel comfortable. So again, don't worry too much about my range of movement because that's my own. You go where you can go today. Focus on your breathing. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. Little march on the spot. Now have a look. We're going to do a knee raise with a step in between. So we knee raise up. 1, 2, 3. Opposite leg up. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Up. Lift. Nice and big. So again, we're working hip flexors here a little bit now. Lift it up. Breathe. Arms should be moving here. Last 3. Good work, everyone. 2 and 1. March it out. Good work. Shake it out. Lovely. All right. Shoulder roll again if you like. Shake out your hands. So hopefully your body's warmed up. That's about 8 minutes you've done as a warm-up. So heart rate should be up. Should be feeling looser around shoulders, around hips. We're going to start working some strength now. So I'd like you to take it so that your feet are about hip width apart. I'm going to demo from the side so you can see me. We're going to think of a chair behind us. We're going to start off with your basic squat. Feet hip width apart, chest lifted, spine long. We sit back, lower, and we lift. So you can see how my lower back is lengthening away, and I am looking forward, and I'm pushing up through my heels. The depth of your squat is your own. So it could be you're sitting into a bar stool, could be you're sitting into a low chair. I'm going to change my angle now and face forward, squat, lift. Now we can stay with the squat, or we can add in a calf raise. So as you come up, you lift your heels off the floor. You lower in the squat, calf raise. Lower, calf raise. So just working the calf muscles. Focus on your breath for 3. Lovely work, everyone. For 2. Good work. And for 1. Shake out your legs a little bit. So work our quads, hamstrings, glutes there, and our calves. Shake it out. Hands on hips, bend the knees. Roll your hips clockwise, anti-clockwise here. Just do a little bit of a loosening for the hips. It's always nice to do this, especially if you've been out walking, gardening, doing something physical, and you just feel a little bit tight through the hips, through the pelvis, and release. Wide squats. So, muscles we're hitting, Inner thighs, glutes, your buttocks. Chest is lifted. Lengthen your spine, suck your belly in. We're going to lower down and we're going to lift. So as you go down, arms push down, you scoop up. That's your move. Feel your inner thighs start to wake up. If this feels uncomfortable for you, you are welcome to go back to doing the narrow squats instead. So you can modify and go back to doing the first set of squats we did. Otherwise, join in. So again, warming up the legs. Big muscle group. Last 3. Lift. 2. Lift. 1. And lift. Lovely work. Shake it out. Woo, that's what my legs warmed up. A little bit of cardio, people, now, just to get the heart rate back up. 2 options here. Little march on the spot. Absolutely fine. Or you can give me a little jog on the spot for about 30 seconds. Shaking up the wrists. So remember your options, either a walk on the spot or a jog on the spot. Getting the heart rate up again. Loosening everything up. A little bit of cardio. Those cardio intervals are always good to do, just to get the heart and lungs to work effectively. And you breathe. 8 seconds left. And then you start to slow it down. Lovely work. Come back to the march if you've been jogging. And hold still. Water break, people. So, find your water. Have a quick sip of water. You're going to work abdominals, lower back, hamstrings next. And I'm going to add in a little bit of shoulder work here. So we're picking up our weights. Remember, for safety, please, when you pick up your weights, bend your knees, draw the navel in, hinge, and pick up. Yeah. So always remember your deadlift for any type of picking up or putting down you do at home. Deadlifts, have a look. Feet are apart, I'll demo from the side. Knees soft, shoulders are open, looking forward. Bend your knees, we hinge, and we lift. Squeeze your glutes. We hinge, and we lift. So again, it's a lovely one to do because it's getting you to work the lower back, your core, your hamstrings, your buttocks. Squeeze your glutes, your buttocks at the top. Keep the shoulders open, keep looking forward. I'm changing my teaching position to face forward now. You hinge, you lift. As you come up, push your hips forward, lower, and lift. Right, hold still. Second set, we're going to add in shoulder press. Yeah? So it's going to be a deadlift into a shoulder press. You've got about 10 repetitions on this. Break when you need to, join back in. Let's go. Deadlift down, lift up, reach. Lower, deadlift down, lift up, reach to the ceiling. You lower, deadlift down. So that's 3 repetitions gone, everyone. You've got about 7 reps left. You got this. Remember, you can break at any time. So we're working your shoulders as well now. Combining about 5 muscle groups working here. Any shoulder injuries, remember, don't use weights. If it feels uncomfortable, put the weights down. You can also do a single arm reach, and then you can alternate other side. Actually, let's all do that for the last few reps. Single arm, reach, you lower, single arm, reach. 1 more on each side, please. Lift. Last one, and you lift. Check it out. Well done. Excellent. All right. From here, let's get our chest working. So we've worked the legs, the glutes, core muscles should be zipped up and tightened the whole way through. But our shoulders working, we're going to work chest, pectoral muscles now. So I want the arms out, the elbows just below the shoulders, soft knees, so slight bend in the knees, neutral pelvis. So kind of neutral spine, natural curve of the spine for everyone, yeah? So all I want you to do now, you're going to squeeze, open. Squeeze in, open. Keeping that pace. Nice, comfortable breath. Squeeze, open. Squeeze, open. Now we're going to go for single arm, everyone. Have a look. Single arm in, open. Alternate. Other arm in, open. Squeeze. Open, squeeze. Open, loudly. Good work. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Together. 1 more. Release. Lovely work. Right. I'm going to do a set of press-ups to work the chest a little bit harder. So I'm going to place my weights down. I'm actually just going to bring this forward a little bit so you get to see me against the mirror. So if you have a wall at home that you can use without any pictures on it, have a look. So wall press-ups. Place your hands, yeah, you can see me. Place your hands wide in your shoulders, yeah? Now, you start off with your heels on the floor. You walk back slightly, so you're leaning into the wall. You draw the navel in, look forward. You lean the body weight forward, and then you push away. You lean the body weight forward, and then you push away. So it's a really nice, slow, controlled move. Elbows coming out to about 90 degrees, keeping the abdominals tight, not allowing the hips to sag forward. The heels stay down. If you want to make it more challenging, you can step further away from the wall and have your heels off the floor. But make sure you've got a strong core connection if you're doing that, please. Last 2. And last 1. Release. So hopefully you can see me, but basically your hands are here, okay? You can have your feet close to the wall or slightly further away. Further away makes it harder. And you lean into the wall and then you push back. So it's a wall press up standing. And it should be working chest, biceps, shoulders, abdominals, okay? So that's 2 sets we've done on chest now. Hopefully you felt that, and give it a go at home. Go slow, think about your breath, so breathing in as you lean forward, breathing out as you come back. Never hold your breath when you do a wall press up. Deadlifting my weights up. Oh, let's get going. So, we've done wall, we've done chest. We're going to do upper back, mid back. So I'd like you to have one leg forward, one leg back, please. I want you to hinge from the hip, so bend the front knee, back leg straight. Palms are facing in towards your thighs, and you're lifting up, release. So you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. That's the move. Try and drop your chin a couple of inches. I'm going to face forward now, so you can see the position from the front. You can see how my arms are lifting fairly high. This is a high row. Let's make this more challenging. We'll do single arms. So one arm lifts, center, other arm lifts, center. If this is too much, you have a rest, or stick with both arms. And remember, you don't have to use your weights. So working the upper back shoulders. Let's do 3 more. Last one together. 2 more. Last one together. 1 more. And release. Turn your head, look up, look down, look side to side, loosen up. Lovely. That was your high row, everyone. Low row. Same thing. One leg forward, one leg back. Hinge from your hip. So keep your spine long. What I mean by that is we're not rounding and collapsing. You want to kind of feel lifted up. Soft knees. Palms face. Look forward. Squeeze in. Release. Squeeze in. Release. So again, elbows are almost brushing the rib cage now as you pull back. Changing my teaching position to face forward. see the change now. This is a low row, more your mid-back. Drop your chin slightly so we're not hyperextending your neck. Single arm coming up now, please. One arm pull back, center. Other arm pull back, center. Single arm is always good. Gets you to work less dominant side of the body. Slightly lean forward, look forwards. Last 3. Together on the last 1, 2. Together, 1. Release. Lovely, everyone. Shake out the legs. Roll out the shoulders. Let's do some cardio. Let's get the heart rate up. So I'm going to deadlift my weights down. Bend the knees, place them down. All right. Option 1. Hands on your hips. Give me a hamstring curl. This is your low intensity option. Yeah? So just if you want to go a little bit lower today, you have an injury on the knee or the hip, it's a nice one to do just to get everything loose. If you want to go a little harder, you'll do a side hop. So we're going to hop to the side, hop to the side. Nice and easy. Soft knees. Remember your option, hamstring curl, or slightly harder, side hop. Like you were jumping over something in the road. Use your core, use your arms. Lovely work. Got about 10 seconds left. Last 3, 2, and 1. Done. Right, shoulder roll out. Grab a drink of water if you need some water. We'll stick with the march on the spot. I'm going to give you a water break because it's a good example to show. Always keep hydrated, especially when it's a little bit warmer, a little bit muddier. Right, deadlifting up, knees bent, abdominals tight, pick up your weights. Check out your legs a little bit if you need to. All right, triceps and biceps. Front of arm, bicep, back of arm, tricep, okay? Demoing from the side. What I want you to do, you can take one leg forward, one leg back. You're going to squeeze in, you're going to release down. Squeeze in, release down. So that's the move. Make sure you are tightening the front of the arm as you lift up, no leaning back. Changing my teaching position now so you can see me from the front. Elbows are slightly forward or to the side. We're going to go for a single arm now, please. So one arm lifts, lower. Other arm lifts, lower. So keep doing single arm for me. Keep your wrists nice and strong. Don't let the wrists move. Again, relax your jaw. Breathe out as you come up. Breathe in as you go down. Breathe out as you come up. So again, breathing is important because you're giving your muscles oxygen as you are working them. Also, that regulates your blood pressure because holding your breath just causes stress in the body. Last 3, lovely work everyone. 2 and 1, excellent. Right, changing your leg to the other leg forward, other leg back please. Your tricep kickbacks, straight in. Leaning forward. Elbows in to the side of the body, look up. Extend your forearms back. Come back in. Forearms away, bring them back in. You can see how the elbows don't move. Elbows remain still here. All that's moving is my forehead. It's my forehead. It's my forearms. It's Friday, people. So just your forearms, not your forehead. Exhale back, inhale in. Keep that pace. Think about squeezing the back of the arm, changing my teaching position so you can see from the front the position where my arms are going. We're going to go for a single arm push back now. So starting any arm, back and in, and back and in. Lovely, keep it going. Last 4, last 3. Get ready to do it together. Last 2, last 1 together. Arms out, stay here, and just pulse the arms away and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Step it in. Shake it out. Well done. You felt that through the back of the arm. So, biceps, triceps, shoulders. Now, we're going to do shoulders again, and I'm going to add in some balance. Before that, let's do some cardio. Actually, let's get the heart rate up one more time. So, you've got two options. Option one, you just do a side tap like this. Just reaching to the side, nice. And this is your low intensity option. Just a gentle reach to the side. Open up the hands, spread your fingers. So that is your low intensity option for your cardio. Just to move the body, and you can keep doing this. If you want to go a little bit higher, you're going to give me a box step. Here's your high intensity option. Out, out, in, with a little jump at the bottom, at the top. Nice and wide. Add the hop if you like. So this is your high intensity. We've got about another 15 seconds here, people. Keep moving. Jazz the hands if you like. It's Friday, have a little fun, smile. Last 5 seconds. And last one, release. Check it out. Lovely work. Right. Shoulders, have a look. I'm going to incorporate some balance here, everyone. It is an option, it's not compulsory. Demonstrating from the side. Palms face, slightly lean forward. Soft knees. We're going to reach slightly down and then reach up. Soften down. Lift. Soften down. Now you can stay here if you like. You want to make it more challenging? Have a look. Back foot off the floor, you soften down. Back foot off the floor, soften down. So that's the option here, yeah? Either keep the back foot on the floor, or you balance for a split couple of seconds, keep the eye line fixed forward. 2 more on this side. 1 more. Right, now, we're going to change. The front leg is going to go to the back now. Back leg's going to come to the front. So you swap your leg position. We're going to repeat that. I'm going to demo from the front now. So, elbows in. Relax your shoulders. Draw the navel in. Soft knees. Starting off with just a lift. Back foot stays on the floor, people. And you're welcome to keep doing this as long as you need to. Just reaching forward and up. If you want to make it more challenging, here's your challenge. Back leg lifts, lower. Back leg lifts, lower. Don't get frustrated if balance isn't great. It changes almost every day for all of us. So just go with it. Even me, I'm a little off today on the side. 3 more, lovely work. Squeeze your glutes as the leg lifts at the back. 2 more, 1 more, and release. Excellent. So, shoulders again there. Reaching up, a little bit of balance, core and legs worked again there. Well done. All right. Deadlift weights down, shake everything out. Last of the work, core work, standing. So, focus on the still point ahead of you, please. All I want you to do now, lift your leg up and hold. If you need to hold on to a wall or a chair, go for it, absolutely fine. If you fall out, smile, get back in. Your supporting leg needs to be rock solid. So no soft knees, lift, squeeze your buttocks, look up, draw the navel in, zip everything in and up, holding for 3, 2, 1, lower down, shake it out, don't overthink it, lift the other leg up, hold. Remember, one side may feel a little bit easier than the other, which is quite normal. So just consciously work on it. You can be at a sink, whoops, you can be at a chair, at a wall, but just balance on one leg. We're holding this for about 20 seconds today. You've got about 4 seconds left, and we're going to lower down. So balancing on one leg, lots of core, and just good to improve balance overall and coordination. Yeah? All right. A little bit of cardio to finish. All I want you to do now, option 1, for the low intensity option, you can give me a tap back with an arm reach, like we did earlier in the warm-up, or you can have your hands on your hips and just do the tap back, whatever feels good for you. If you want to go a little bit More advanced, you can give me a little bit of a jog forward and a jog back. So if you've got some room, we stood stationary the last time we did this. You can just move forwards and back, keeping it nice and strong, or maybe your low intensity option, you do a tap back, people. So just whatever feels safe, whatever feels good for you, do that today. And breathe. Relax the shoulders. So again, cardio is good, improving heart and lung capacity, burning off calories, helping with weight management. Do this a little bit each day. Try and do a bit of walking, a bit of gardening, a bit of housework. Got a bike, do some bike riding. All good for you, all good for the heart and the lungs. Right, 10 seconds left. Breathe. And walk it out. Well done. Nice work. Last bit of strength work now for your legs. We're going to do a side squat. So what I want you to do, hands on hips, you lift your leg up, side, squat, center, other side, squat, center, side, squat, center, nice and easy. Lower down. Keep the core muscles strong. Good, lovely work. Breathe. Center. 2 more, please. Center. This is your last one. Center. Quick demo from the side, yeah? So all we did there was we took the leg to the side, gentle squat, center, opposite side, gentle squat, center. Always keep the tall posture throughout. Excellent. Shake out the legs. We've done just over 30 minutes of a workout now, which is really great. So you can do this hopefully any time of the day, maybe once or twice a week, just to keep everything moving. We're going to go into a bit of a stretch now. So roll the shoulders and just come back to a gentle march on the spot. Slow your breathing down. Breathing in and out through the nose if you can. And then from here, all I want you to do is a gentle heel dig, like that. Tap your heel down. Good. Now from here, I'm going from the front as well. With the arms, you're going to give me a little scoop, center, scoop, center. Like you were reaching down to sort of roll something away from you. On your next one, I'd like you to hold the stretch, so have the front leg forward, knee at the back bends, arms out, hamstring stretch. From the side, let me show you, that is your position. Lower back is flat, front leg is straight, feeling it through the back of the thigh. On some of the other videos, you can do this chair-based if you like, if you're very tight in the hamstrings. It's a nice one to do, but do this one regularly, please. Easing out, taking the other leg forward, heel down, hinge, lean, arms out, look up, breathe. Very important to focus on breath here, try not to hold your breath. Lovely work, shake it out, good. From here, hands on your hips, tap it back, center. Tap it back, center. Nice and easy here. Getting ready for your calf stretch. So, on your next one, hold the leg back, bend your front knee, push down into the back heel. Feel the stretch in that calf. Hips are square, facing forward. Interlock your fingers, round the upper back here, almost look towards the floor, but don't then kind of tense up. Breathe gently, feel the upper back shoulders opening, push the heel down at the back, and then release your hands, step it in. Take the other leg behind you, please. Bend your front knee. In fact, I'll demo this one from the front so you can see my hips. So feet face forward, hips are square. okay? Take the arms out here, option 1. Place them into your jeans pockets, option 2, look forward. Or you can interlock your fingers and draw them away. A couple of gentle breaths in and out here, no tension in the face, smile. And then gently release the hands, step it in, good. Standing tall, triceps, you have options here as well. Lift one arm up, drop it behind. Either come up from the top or come a bit close to the camera, like that. That's uncomfortable, just drawing from the front. Or support like that and hold there, but you're giving the back of the arm a stretch. Gently release, shoulder roll out a little bit here. Repeat on the other side. I'm going to show you from the back, lift, back, come from the top, or again from the front, or just support and hold. So you've always got those options. Work with where you are today. And then gently release that. Roll, round, loosen up. Widen the legs out, please. Laterally rotate them out. Soft knees. Place your hands on your inner thighs. Look forward, push your hips back. Feel your inner thighs opening and a couple of gentle breaths in and out. Try not to hold your breath here for 3, for 2, for 1. Round up, roll through your spine, stand tall, walk your feet in. Shake them out a little bit, shake out your wrists, move your fingers. Smaller joints, loosen up. Excellent. Stand tall, reaching one arm up. Gently flex over, fingers long and strong. Coming out slowly. Take the other arm up, reach over, coming out. 3 breaths in, breathing out. 2 more times. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. 1 more. Reach up and then release. Well done, everyone. Excellent work. Even though I can't see you, I can feel the energy coming through. That was great. So that was basically about 35 minutes, including your stretch. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was kind of revisiting some of the exercises I've done in previous workouts, but going at a slightly faster pace and doing kind of 1 set of everything, just so that, well, hopefully you built up a little bit of a sweat. I know I have. But yeah, any comments, please, in the comments section. Please like and share the videos. It does help. Thank you for supporting the charity during this time. Please stay safe, take care. Even as lockdown has eased, you know, just be conscious, don't put yourself at any risk, but hopefully I will see you soon back in the club, or I'll be back on YouTube next week. So have a lovely weekend, everyone. Take care and see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.